Greetings, everybody. This is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dance for the Astral Wolf, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here for my next video. Today, we're going to be playing Mini Tower Defense 2 again. And I gotta say, guys, this is an extremely fun game. And, I know it's been a little while since I've been posting videos about this, but I got one up last night, which I'm very, very happy about. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So we are going to be playing levels 51 through 60 today, and see how far we can go on this. Mini Tower Defense is one of my most favorite games. It's super fun, very simple, and I found out that they have Tower Defense 3 and 1. So we're going to see how this bad boy works out for us. So right now what we are going to do is just try to get ourselves a little set up and see if we can get it, things properly handled. So we're just gonna see what we can get taken care of over here and see if we can make something a bit more kind of effective. Sorry guys, I took some sleep aids, so I'm starting to get a little sleepy, but I wanted to do a cute little video for you guys so that way we can enjoy some stuff. Enjoy a little bit of content, This is a super fun game. But yeah, as you guys can see, we are holding the line with these few towers really well. And I'm very happy about that. So this is allowing us to be super effective. And yeah, these towers here, once you get like a pretty good torrent of towers. Oh, no, we are gonna have to. Oh wait, we didn't lose anything. That's beautiful. Wow, these towers are lifesavers. I am so happy about that. Good. That is exactly what we need. There we go. That is beautiful. These towers do a fantastic amount of damage. One of the reasons why I use these towers all the time is because these things are perfect for allowing us to really hurt the enemy. Oh, that is beautiful. These are some absolutely brutal towers. I cannot tell you guys enough how much I love these. Well, that's cool. So this tower is actually going to allow us to get a little bit of extra damage, preliminary damage on the exterior there. Beautiful. Keep that up. My beautiful, beautiful towers. That is phenomenal work. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. These towers are MVP. But yeah, as you guys can see, the boss is just getting pummeled. That was easy. So let's do this one. This bad boy should be pretty simple. So what we just need to do is find ourselves these little points right here that I showed you guys in the last video and get ourselves set up with them. So we're just going to have to just, use this little tower here to do all that beautiful, beautiful damage. Come on. Beautiful. That's really nice. That is some prime damage. Now, like it is, guys, these single hit heavy damage towers are not exactly too effective by themselves, but for supplementary damage that, allows them to, peck away at the enemy, once you get like a swarm of these, much easier to work with. And as you guys can see, this is awesome. I'm very happy with how well the towers are doing, and we are actually holding back the enemy pretty efficiently. Beautiful. Now we're just gonna have to figure out ways to, set these up so that way we can hurt them more. But so far, the enemy's not getting through these anytime soon. Well, that was scary, but we got it. Beautiful. Every little bit of extra damage that we can lay down is going to be huge for allowing us to, hurt the enemy. So that rocket tower isn't going to be able to do exactly too much, but what it will allow us to do is do a little bit of explosion damage to hurt multiple targets. Because what we are trying to do, guys, is never mind, we're already on the last level. Easy. That was super easy. All right, we're gonna move into this one. Now, if I am looking at this right, we don't have any second targets to need, so we're going to be set with that. So just use this for right now then. Beautiful work. Alright, then just set up our hit area, these multiple hit towers, and we're going to be set. Man, these towers are just brutal. I think I prefer the laser towers, though, just because those laser towers are amazing, but we can still make this work out. These multiple hit towers are phenomenal. They allow us to do so much damage. Super good stuff. I'm very happy with this. Now, I actually think that this may be... Oop. Good job, buddy. May actually be a good spot to put a freeze tower. And I'll show you guys why. Because freezing these enemies here is going to allow us to do a lot of extra damage because that slows them down, which is huge. And like it is, guys, these towers here, these single hit high damage towers, can be given a little bit of extra chance to hurt the enemy. And sometimes you just need a little bit of that to really give a good old-fashioned fixin'. Phew. I think we might actually want to get this secondary defense set up as soon as possible, just because we don't know if we're going to be able to have a chance to hold these guys back. But yeah, as you guys can see, the boss was slowed way down because of that. We actually held that a lot better than I expected, so very happy with that. Give me a quick second, guys. Okay, right, I'm back. Yeah, there we go. So I think what we're going to do is the same thing we did on the other one, but get ourselves 3 multiple hit towers set up already. Beautiful. And I really like it that there is a function to speed up the levels, because that'll help us be a bit more effective. Keep doing that delicious damage. That is awesome. These multiple hit towers are phenomenal. I absolutely adore them. So yeah, despite me being quite sleepy, I am able to hold back the enemy, and that makes me very, very happy. These multiple hit towers are amazing in these little nooks that are on the map, because that allows us to hit just a spajillion targets at once, and that is, what you need. Every little chance that we can get to peck away at the enemy, sometimes a single shot is all that is needed between victory and defeat. And I won't accept anything below 3 stars. I just heard a train. That's awesome. We're making some really good progress. Good. Goody gumdrops. This is awesome. And here comes Big Boy. But because these towers only have to deal with one enemy, this guy shouldn't. Oh, that's horrible for him. There we go. He went through the gauntlet, and as you guys can see, that didn't work out for him. Unfortunately for us, guys, we're gonna have to deal with one of these annoying maps again. So it's gonna be a small bit of a pribble. Alright. So we're holding the line decently for right now, at least. So I just wanted to get a little bit of a defense set up for my towers, so that way we could hurt the enemy a little bit better. Because every little bit of damage that we can do, especially to both sides, will allow us effectiveness in the long run. Okay, that's getting better now. Good. Alright, that's good. Ooh, that was scary. There we go. Now, what we just really need to do is see if everything is upgraded, and then just put like 1,000,000 of. Oh, never mind. Sure, why not? Beautiful work. Ooh, those levels are always scary for me. I don't like those multiple enemy ones, but we got it. Put you right here, put you right here, put you like that. Speed this bad boy up. Beautiful work. Alright, keep doing that. Good. That is absolutely delicious. The amount of damage that we are doing is just phenomenal. Keep it up. Mm-hmm. And like it is, guys, sometimes you can just stick to one or two kind of towers, but it's all about the placement. It's all about the coverage, and it matters where you place them in accordance to, where you need them to go. Because you can have as many towers as you want, but if they aren't, properly upgraded or properly set out or, set up, then you're going to run yourself into a lot of problems because your stuff is not going to be, you know, optimized. So you sometimes just gotta find ways to just get a few little pecks at the enemy, because every little peck that you get at the enemy is a possible chance of you not receiving damage. Like it is, guys. We want to try to get this, you know, to get these levels done as quickly as possible, so that way we can have this be a quick and efficient video, but also something that is still fun and informative. As you guys can see, our towers are doing phenomenal work. And yeah, this boss is being whittled down, and he got nowhere with that. Oh, look at that. Only 14 minutes. Was that 19? I think that says 19. But it's whatever, guys. We're still doing a great job, and I'm happy with that. So what I want to do for this is get my tower here, get myself a tower here, get myself a tower here, get myself a tower here. Alright, so I think this is working out so far. Ooh, that is scary. Alright, this is working out so far. A little scary, I have to admit, but we're doing it. We're getting more damage done to the enemy. Every little bit by little bit. Good stuff. Keep that up. That is delicious. As you guys can see, we are going through these levels pretty effectively. Very happy with that. Like I said, guys, sometimes every little bit of damage is key at making sure you survive. Because survivability on these things is, you know, what you need. What you need. I don't like those fast enemies. Those ones are scary. I like the slower ones. Even though the slower ones have more health, less scary fastness, you know? But yeah, that's working out. Oh, we have these little suckers right here. Well, let's sell these because we aren't going to need these. And use that to upgrade these bad boys. And then just a crap ton of these towers. These big old missile towers. There we go. So we are actually making really good time on this. Good. Awesome. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Good stuff. We got lots of good stuff here. That is awesome. We are getting ourselves set up for the long run, and that's very, very good for us. Good. Now we have a freeze tower. And that is going to be huge for us. Good stuff. Put that bad boy right here. And see how long we can last. So far, guys, we haven't had any trouble with this game. So with this, with these few maps so far. Alright, so that's working out for us. As you guys can see, we are actually doing an amazing amount of damage to the enemy right now. Which is really good for us. Those cold towers are saving us a lot of hurt. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Restart. Alright. So let's try this again, maybe. Alright. So that seems to be working out a little bit better for us now. I'll always remember that Game Grumps video that popped up in my head. They were playing Jungle Book, and it was a like really dumb old fashioned like old game, a Jungle Book, the one that had like really bad graphics, and it's like Barry, zoom out of the crotch, zoom out of the crotch, zoom it again, one more time. There, now you can see the single pixel pixel that is Bagheera's crotch. Bibbidi bap, bibbidi yup yup, and it's just like that. I don't know why that always made me laugh, but it just did, cause like he just lost his crap on that episode. I mean, I admit a lot of those older fashioned games that people were trying to make were just really bad, but they were still funny though. I think it was like the Panther, if I remember right. But yeah, just I thought it was funny, and I would always just die laughing at that. Okay, we're doing it. We're actually hurting the enemy. And this time we seem to be doing a bit better now. Which is really good for us. Because I don't want to have to replay this level 7,000 times. Alright, we're doing it. But some of these are a little scary, I gotta admit. Okay, we are doing it. Yeah, that boss ain't gonna make it. Ooh, yeah, he was getting hit from all angles. So, main menu, see where we are? Alright, level 59. We are doing it. Super happy with this right now. Alright. This is going very well so far, so I'm very happy with that. Good stuff. Alright, cool beans. Just hit these all the time. Keep upgrading our stuff. Yeah, like I said, guys, these multiple hit towers are amazing, but they don't do as much damage as the long-range towers that we're doing. Because at max level, these bad boys are 44, these ones are only 27. So there's only, sadly, so much damage that one tower can do, but as you guys can see, they are still doing what we need them to do. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how well my channel is going to do in the long run, but I still have a lot of fun making videos because it's just something that I like to do. It's not exactly the best quality of stuff, but it's still stuff that I get to put up and enjoy, and I hope that, maybe you guys can enjoy it. I don't know. I sometimes see, kind of myself as the NPR YouTube channel, kind of something like that, because NPR always has those like gentle voices and kind of just like a nice natural demeanor. But I don't know. That's just an observation I have. It may not be true to other people, but I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel. But you know what? That's okay. That's beautiful. Oh, okay. Man, that boss is being smashed. There we go. Oh my goodness, I hate these levels so incredibly much. Why you guys do this to me? All right, we're doing it. uh, another one of my favorite bits from the Game Grumps was, "It's no use, it's no freaking use," and like he just like laughing like a crazy guy, and it's like, gee Whittakers, dude, you have issues. But then again, that's kind of how I imagine sometimes some of the Grinions are. They're just completely psychotic. And all they do like is like when they have you in their claws, it's like you're mine now. And it's like, oh man. And it's like you're screwed. Okay, we're doing it. Ew, I do not like this one bit. All right. Wow. That. Whoa. Okay, we did it. Continue. Ooh. Doesn't deal damage, but throws acid that destroys enemies' armor, allowing other towers to attack them. Oh, really? Armor? New tower. Small range of fire, but rapid and massive attack. Only attacks are enemies with no armor. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay, so this is probably a tower that removes the armor. Okay. You know what? Screw it, guys. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a sneak peek and see how, like, any of this crap works. Okay, so I think I see how that works. Okay, so Oh, I do not like this at all. Oh, I do not like this. Ooh, I really do not like this at all. Okay, so that increases the attack area. Okay, so diamonds are the attack towers. Other ones are just there for doing extra damage. Okay, I can see how that works. Ooh, I don't like this at all. I really honestly do not like this. Alright, so this is just a sneak peek of what we're going to be getting ourselves into. And yeah, as you guys can see, that is not fun. I do not like acid towers already, but it's nice that they have like 3 different kinds of towers, because that actually allows us to find out different, methods of strategy when it comes to attacking the enemy. So overall, this is a really cool concept of the game. Something very fun and super enjoyable. And yeah, you guys gotta, excuse me, have a sneak peek of what the acid towers held. And as you guys can see, it is terrifying. But yeah, guys, we have 183 stars, which I believe is exactly everything that we need. So we are doing fantastic. I'm very happy with how well we are doing. And yeah, so I just hope you guys enjoyed this video, This has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Densed for the Astro Wolf. It has been an absolute pleasure having you guys here for this fun tower defense video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that this will continue to be something that you guys get to enjoy. Please always remember to like, share, and subscribe, and comment on the videos, so that way, I can get feedback from you guys, and I just hope that you guys, enjoyed this fun video. And yeah, I'd say that we did a really good job considering my sleep aids are kicking in. So yeah, I have to go to bed because I'm about to fall asleep here. But I'm glad that we were able to do a really good job and still process the game quickly. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being those awesome subscribers that you guys are. Share my stuff around so that way we can get more people to like and subscribe, because more subscribers means we can eventually get money. So thank you guys very much, and thank you guys for being here for this video. Anyway, you guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.